What's up, guys? We're on the way to get the motorhome, or look at it anyway. We're hoping we get it.
Yeah, hopefully we drive it home. That'd be cool.
A little rainy, so that should be fun.
Brought the umbrellas, and we're still going to do a thorough inspection regardless of the rain. And the rain's not going to stop us.
No, we really want it bad, so we'll keep you updated. Hey guys, Cruising Castles here.
We just saw the motorhome, and sadly it was a no-go. But we had to go see it. You know, it was very close, and it was great to be able to get in the motorhome and ride around in it. And I will say that it definitely confirmed for me what we had originally been thinking, and that would be like a really good fit for us as far as the size and just the different aspects of the motorhome. So that did confirm we definitely want one of those. Now we're just going to be on the search.
Yeah, we were looking for a couple things in it. You know, we know it's going to need work. I mean, it is a 40-year-old motorhome, but we want a little bit better foundation than this one had. I wanted some certain things to be good on it, to where I could build off of it, and it just kind of was lacking all the way around in certain areas. Like the motor was good. I mean, it could peel out. It hauled ass 70 miles an hour down the road. I mean,
but it still crazy.
But it still needed tires. The transmission shifted a little hard. It had a leak in the back, and it had a tree had fell on it and had some surface cracks that he had bondoed, and it was a little more than surface, I believe, because at the back door it wasn't touching at the top and the bottom, and so I think the frame of the body had bent out.
It was bowed on that side as well. Not dramatically so, but enough that if you look down the side of the motorhome, you could definitely tell that it wasn't in alignment there.
And we didn't have any way to check the power systems, and so I mean that wasn't a deal breaker. We knew that coming here that we wouldn't be able to check the systems, but researching, we were willing to fix all that if we did get it hooked up to power and something didn't work. But nothing else. There was nothing else that made up for the power. Right. So it was just all, nothing was up to par.
It was like, this needs to be fixed, and this needs to be fixed, and this needs to be fixed. Like almost every set, and there was a power steering leak, and you could actually smell that going, you know, from a stopping position to a starting, you know, so you could smell that pretty strong. He was like, yeah, it smells a little bit. I was like, I'm gagging over here. Like a little bit, holy crap. Very nice fella though, and we really appreciated him letting us come and you know, look at it, show us around and answer some questions and that sort of thing. And so it wasn't a total loss as far as driving out here.
I'm sad though, I really wanted it.
I know, we both are sad. That's because we're ready.
I was anxious.
We are ready, but it's not the right one, so there's just no point in starting with a terrible foundation, you know, as far as the body is concerned and the motor and that sort of thing. And as Martin had mentioned, we couldn't check the systems as far as like the electrical system, the air conditioner, refrigerator, that sort of thing, but it's because a vandal had cut the cord. This is what he had said, a previous owner. They had broke into where the previous owner had it kept in a warehouse, and they cut the cord, and we're going to try to steal all the copper. So, not a loss in my mind, because I got to ride in one, and just the feeling alone, just sitting in that passenger seat, I could just picture myself living in that thing full time. And so
it literally feels like you're floating down the highway, because there is nothing in front of you. I mean, like, you're looking straight down at the yellow line.
Well, and those windows curve like all the way around, so there's not like something here that is deterring your view. You know, you can see the whole aspect, and so it was really neat.
I mean, it's going to be really cool going through the mountains in one. But we're going to keep saving and keep looking. We're going to find one that's in a little better shape than that.
Yes.
And then we'll
And we didn't
make it a little better.
We didn't record that one just because, you know, we wanted to have a good meeting with the guy. We didn't want to bust out of the, the truck with the GoPro. And since we didn't buy it, I didn't really feel it was appropriate to ask him to film it. So sorry, you guys, that you didn't get to see it. But we're gonna have one eventually that you'll get to see. But until then, we'll keep y'all, you know, posted on our what we find, and when we go look at one. And there are some that are relatively close that we've tried to make contact with the owners, but they haven't responded back yet. So hopefully they will, and we can go scope that out maybe next weekend or something like that. But in the meantime,
but we got to ride in this one, so now and see the shape of it, so that kind of gives us a basis on the next ones we gotta see.
yeah, because it's the first one we saw in person.
Off to birthday parties.